So you have the Ten of Wands. This would be feeling burdened, feeling overwhelmed. Something was too hard to stick around, too hard to do. So it was easier just to leave. Others of you, you were just being overwhelmed, you know, just you felt like you did the brunt of the work, most of the work, right? Not equal, and it was just became too much. So it's more of wanting to focus on yourself. It's like it's time. It's time. You felt this way. They felt this way. It was too hard. Too hard. It was too much. Too much put on you. So I also feel like having to just leave, you know, like I just gotta go. I just gotta go. You might have not let them know you were leaving, or, you know, they didn't tell you. I feel like it could have been just out of nowhere. You go to the place and actually, well, yeah, you go there, they're not there anymore. They come to your place, you're not there no more. Not even a goodbye type of energy. Now let's talk about your present energy. You have the moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, or you have this in your natal chart. This is the unknown. Just trusting your intuition. Not sure what's on the other side, but knowing that you gotta go. Maybe that's why you felt like you couldn't even tell the other party, whoever that was, that some of you might have felt was just kind of holding you down, keeping you down. If you would try to talk about this, they might have tried to convince you to stick around or give you, you know, reasons to stick around. So this is more of a, I don't know why. Some of you definitely know why, but it's like, I just gotta go. I don't know what's over there. I know, I'm not sure what's waiting for me, but I know I have a feeling, gut feeling that I have to go. This is part of my purpose, part of my destiny. Or someone could have said this to you. There's that fear though. Some of you might have wanted someone to come along, but they didn't want to. So it's like, well, I can't stay here with you. I got stuff to do. I got big plans. Whoa. Now let's talk about your near future. Is this crooked? Sorry, my OCD issues be kicking in. You could have been dealing with someone that's just controlling like that. Everything has to be precise. It's like, I can't be like that. I need a little bit of mess in my life sometimes. Your next card is the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries, possibly. You could be taking on the energy of the Emperor, or you have this in your chart. But the Emperor is awesome. This is you taking charge. Remember I was just talking about controlling. Maybe someone was just too controlling, or they felt that you were this way. But it feels more career oriented, like I got an empire to build. I have dreams. I have things I gotta do. Could be a new career, launching something. Knowing that, okay, when we talk about jobs, wherever you were working, they were putting a lot on you, not paying your worth, you know, expecting you to do the majority of it, and not paying you for it. So this is where this fear, not fear, just the knowing of, look, I'm going to just have to leave that. Probably not even going to give you 2 weeks notice, because I know there's something out there for me, right? Just taking that leap of faith and either going to a new job, taking somebody up on their offer. Others of you just starting your own business, you know, being your own boss. Taking control of your life. feeling like you can make the decisions, knowing that you can make this decision for yourselves. So this is a good thing. This emperor rules their empire. I see them as all the kings and queens rolled up into one. For some of you, this could be an actual authority figure, like a father figure, or whoever has the, I guess, the feeling of being that person for you, where they were kind of holding you down and telling you couldn't leave, or again with the excuses why you shouldn't leave, not wanting to leave the home and get your own place if that's what it is. A little bit of guilt there. Now, beneath the deck, you have the Four of Swords. So this would be a separation. It's just that time to get away. I just need to get away, take some time, step back. Some of you guys, this is actually a vacation. I just need a vacation from you. It's too hard. Let me go think about it before I decide if I'm going to stick around or not. Others of you, you're using vacation as an excuse to go look into this other thing, this other job. So those are the ones of you that actually are considering giving that 2 weeks notice. But first, using the whole, I'm going to take my vacation right now, and looking for other things. And it is, the holidays, so this could be an actual vacation. Going to see some family, going back to see family, or going away to see family. But it seems like when you get there, you're remembering what it was like. So maybe considering staying there or going, staying there, I guess. Staying there. But it's definitely a time to, reflect. Maybe do some soul searching, see what path you want to take. Is that the right path? Taking some time to yourself, some quiet time. Some quiet time. You need a break. You've been working too hard. Somebody's been working really, really hard. Too much. So you need a vacation, my Geminis. Or somebody's telling you this. All right, so now let's clarify. What is this Ten of Wands about? In your recent past, this feeling of being smothered. Somebody's feels smothered. Could be by a mother. Look at that. Another Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So it looks like you both need a break. Both sides. It's like both sides are tired, overwhelmed. When it's a relationship, I feel. So this is where maybe this conversation is happening, where it's like, before we decide what we're going to do, we need a break. So this could be a separation, there could be trial separation, a divorce, whatever this is. It's like each to their corners, before we take this leap of faith, whether we're going to stay together or not. But definitely, it's been really, really hard. It's a 10 though, so it's coming to an end. But it's going to come to an end when you decide. When you trust your intuition and go for it, what it is that you have been unable to decide. Facing those fears. It looks like in the past, it seemed like it was too hard to do. Maybe starting up this new thing over here. Taking that boss-like energy. Clarifying the moon is the Five of Pentacles, upright. So this is feeling left out in the cold. Some of you, this could have to do with hardships. That's why it's a little bit scary to make this decision, take this leap of faith, go towards the unknown, because it's like, what if it's, how should I say, money-wise. It's like your finances, wondering if you'll make enough, wondering if it's the right choice. Would you be putting yourselves in this hardship, type of situation? For a small percentage, someone is leaving something or someone behind. And it's like just leaving them hanging. Somebody is leaving somebody out to dry. This is very cold energy. Very cold. Somebody could have left you like this, left you out in the cold, or you left them. Remember, I was feeling that energy of just leaving. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to go. Wherever I'm going has to be better than what I'm dealing with now. Okay, so for others of you, there's a situation where you might be in a relationship now, and it's very scary to go towards. It's not scary. It's like, let's say there's someone else out there. They want you to come towards them. That's like giving you a plane ticket, like, come over here. And the fear here is, what if I go over there and then they just leave me, or, it's not serious type thing. That's where that reconsider is. Reconsidering a decision. Did I make the right choice? Is the grass really greener on the other side? Is it going to be greener on the other side, or should I stay with what I know in my comfort zone? But I do see finances. That's a little bit of that lack mentality, right? Where it's like, am I going to have enough? Is that the right decision? Thinking that it won't work out the way that you see it in your mind. Because there's a lot of optimistic energy, but then there's a tendency to go back to this lack mentality. What if I'm not making the right choice? What if it's not enough? The Emperor is clarified by the Seven of Swords upright. So this is a very sneaky type of energy of feeling like someone is trying to get away with something, whether it's you or them. A bit of that self-sabotage energy. I was just saying that there's a tendency to go into that lack or negative mentality, thinking, this doesn't happen for me. I don't know that that's the right thing. Will I get that job? Will I be able to launch this? Am I boss type material? Can I do this? Am I lying to myself? Am I deceiving myself? Others of you could be dealing with, again, something in regards to an authoritative figure. So could be your boss, could be family, however this is. But feeling like there's something that you don't know, something they're getting away with. Leaving in the middle of the night. Who is doing this? Just leaving. Not wanting to be controlled, or feeling you're going to be controlled. So it's like, I don't want to be smothered. You're trying to hold me back. I'm trying to be an emperor over here, and you trying to keep me in this mentality. Not mentality. This smallness. Wanting to get out of that box, knowing there's more out there. But then tendency to think, is there more out there? Am I lying to myself? For some of you guys, you could be dealing with an Aries that apparently has been lying to you, or a boss that has been lying to you. I'm going to get one more for that. Eight of Swords upright. This is good. This is, so that we have a Seven of Swords, and then you go to the Eight of Swords, and it's a reverse. So things are getting better. You guys are going to be able to boss up. That's a good thing. You're going to realize that it is more of a thought thing. Swords are about thoughts. If you don't think it, it doesn't happen. So kind of pulling back on the negative and being more positive and believing in yourselves, taking control, taking your power back, and realizing that you don't have, your hands are not tied. Your hands are not tied. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. That's why you are being, you know, you have this feeling. That's why you are going for it. You might have that tendency to, you know, not believe it for a second, but you're going to get out of it. Others of you, there's someone around you that is helping you be this way, helping you stay, you know, positive, optimistic. So getting out of that feeling trapped energy. Beneath the deck, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. Perfect. So you have the motivation, you have the passion, you have a plan. There was confusion, not sure if you should stay, you should go, but it looks like you guys are going to make a decision. Some of you, yes, you're going to decide to stay because you can work it out. Others of you, you're going to take off on this journey and you're going to go create your reality, your own reality. Go see the world, go out there, see what else is out there. So, where there was confusion, where you were at a crossroads, after taking this little break, this little, you know, soul searching. Others, this has to do with just meditation, you know, looking within and all this. You're going to get the answers. You're going to get the answers and you're going to make your decisions. So if you're questioning whether you were right or wrong, your answer will be answered. Your question will be answered. So look at that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't give up. Whatever it is that you desire, that is what you should go for. That's why that desire has been placed within you. I didn't even get to ask. So now, my Geminis, after seeing what you've seen, hearing what you heard, what would you like to know? What is your question? And this is the divine, the universe, your God, your creator, yourself, whoever it is that you believe in. This is your answer. So meditation, I was telling you about that one. So yeah, spiritual retreat for some of you. Meditation brings answers. So you got to get your mind quiet in order for you to cut through the illusions, see what's real and what's not, and then going for that. Because a lot of it is just, could just be hearing people or just too much noise, or you could be doing a little bit of that self-negative talk. So get out of that. You're going to see through it. You're going to get the signs. You just need to quiet your mind. Now let's see what the bookie book has to say. 52. 52 comes down to a 7, which is a chariot, which is moving on, moving forward and being victorious in the process. Meditation brings answers. Trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful. That's because the solutions that you seek can only be found by going within, through meditation or inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams, as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind.